This is also a very interesting scenario, which is, what does a Muslim do if the opinion of the scholar changes from when he first asked the question to further down the line, whether it was him that asked or somebody else. So the mufti or the mujtahid issues a verdict, and then after a period of time that verdict changes from it being permissible to it being prohibited. For example, what do you do? This scenario of, do you continue to act upon the first, or do you change with him and start to act on the second, has two circumstances. The first circumstance is similar to the last issue that we spoke about, is that you've already acted upon the initial verdict that you were given. Then that issue has ended, you've acted upon it, you don't go around and start to begin to change a verdict that you were given previously. And the scholars of Islam have a very well-known principle here that is discussed in the books of Usul and the books of Qawa'id al-Fiqhiyya and elsewhere, and it's established by way of Aqwal al-Sahaba, statements of the companions of the Messenger ﷺ, and circumstances that arise during their lifetimes, Ridwanullahi tabaraka wa ta'ala alayhim ajma'een. And this principle is al-ijtihadu la yanqudu bil-ijtihad, that a specific ijtihad of a scholar, which is his attempt to derive at the truth with regards to an Islamic ruling, is not invalidated by a later ijtihad, a later attempt at deriving at the truth. The second circumstance is when you've not acted upon it. And so by the time the second view of this scholar comes about, you want to act upon it, and you see that he has two views with regards to the matter. There's an earlier one and there is a later one. In this context, if you are asking that question, you would need to act upon the second and not the first, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best.